A proposal to beef up school security around California is making its way through the state assembly. The bill requiring panic alarms to be installed inside classrooms received preliminary approval. 23 ABC's Carlos Correa is in our studio tonight with more on how much this plan would cost. Carlos?
Jackie, schools around the state would be looking at thousands of dollars to install these panic alarms, but school leaders we spoke with say assuring the safety of students, teachers, and faculty would be all worth it. Andres Gonzales is noticing the impact recent school shootings have made inside his own classroom.
People were more talkative. Now people are more quiet. They don't really conversate with a lot of people.
Safety is among the many things Gonzales and his parents worry about as he juggles classwork and after-school activities.
Because you never know what happens at school. Something can either happen or go wrong, and that's why we have our staff and security to help us.
A California bill introduced by Assemblywoman Kristen Olson of Modesto requires panic alarms to be installed at schools statewide.
I think it would. I think it would assure our safety as a student. I think it would be nice.
The proposal calls for heavily used areas like classrooms, theaters, and gyms to be equipped with panic alarms linked to law enforcement.
Well, school safety across the nation is always an issue with educators. Every parent wants their son or daughter to come home safe, and that's our first priority.
There are more than 10,000 schools in California, and lawmakers say it would cost the state up to $51.1 million to fund the extra safety measure.
I think that would benefit some school districts. The Kern High School District is very blessed to have armed police officers on their comprehensive sites and also campus supervisors, adult campus supervisors. And I'm certain that the legislators have the safety of the students in mind when they initiate this type of legislation.
Like many schools, East High has a safety plan that is reviewed and updated regularly. Meanwhile, safety personnel at Bakersfield High School say they currently use an alarm on campus that sends an alert to administrators. In the studio, Carlos Correa, 23 ABC.
Time for our first forecast with Colin Johnson.